Alright, how's it going, guys? Today we're returning to Adventure Sales to show off the new 1.2 update that just released today. The update was mostly targeted towards level 30 players, but the game did improve for low level players as well. With the new dungeon customization, basically the way dungeons work now, you can add or lower the multipliers like enemy level, their health, how much damage they do, and even how much armor they have on them for more EXP. As well as the new heroic mode, which gives you 1 extra loot drop and more EXP unlike hardcore mode. And getting into the new progression for the level 30 players is the Rune update, which I'll get into now. Alright, so I read all the little quest dialogue and such to basically explain how the new update works. So before I even get into it, I should say that from what I read, this is an update mostly for people with max level classes, because that's kind of the point of it, making your max level classes stronger. So do not go on for too long. Basically what runes are like items you can equip to your weapon. I'm kind of like a skill, but I don't know if it actually takes one of these slots down here for like out of an item slot. But basically the game was telling me you could equip these things to a weapon, and then they come with like stats that actually buff you. Like, I assume some of those stats could be like, oh, maybe you get more mana on top of like what the rune passive does. And then the way you get runes is by going into the new dungeon called realms. Basically the way realms work, and I'll go into a normal one, 'cause I haven't done one before. Basically, the way realms work, they're essentially just endless wave dungeons. You don't have to travel through a dungeon, you just go into an endless wave, and at the end you can use a rune key. And the way you get rune keys is by either buying them with gems. I think you can buy up to 13 every day, every like daily cycle, or you can go into endless mode and have a small percent chance to actually like get one from there. So obviously, people are probably just gonna come on every day, do their realms, and leave it like that. So this is. Damn, this looks cool. This is basically like the start of a realm, I'm pretty sure. Alright, and yeah, it just brings you into like, it kind of looks like the final boss mode to like the shaman, but like a little bit different. So I guess I'm just gonna fight off waves of enemies. Let's see, starting in a second. Yeah, I basically just fight off waves of enemies. Ooh, is it a good thing I have level 30 katana? This 1000 cuts is so good for taking out waves of enemies. Right, just dash out there. I don't even have to swing, I just have to play around 1000 cuts. Oh, that lag. I should probably turn off my ragdolls in case I like actually crash. Alright, let's see, where's ragdolls? Friend of ragdolls, there you go. Alright, just group them up. 1000 cuts, boom. Just half of them gone. Oh, they do damage. What the hell? They do so much damage. Oh god, okay. Be a little bit more careful. I'll probably just use roll when I group them up. That'll take care of most of them. The melee ones are. Oh, what the hell? Oh, it's like a boss rush as well. Like you do the bosses too. I didn't even realize. So three shaman goblins. That may be a little. Oh, that may be a little tough. Especially if they actually do damage to me. Oh god, they do damage. Okay. Let me just focus on landing 1000 cuts on one of them. Alright, that's like half his health gone. Jesus. Oh brother, okay. Let me just finish off this one. The problem with these goblins is when they get low, they just don't miss anymore. And the AoE is gonna be annoying now that it actually does damage. Dodge that. A little bit of that. Lay my 4M1s on him. Oh god, okay. Alright, that's another goblin done. It's like how they disappear when they don't ragdoll. Should be able to tank the field a little bit. That's gone anyways. Okay. And finish him off with 1000 cuts. Yo, what the? Oh, it's all hobgoblins. Okay, let me group them up. Roll out. Alright, now I can. Bro, I love katana. This class is so broken. It actually got a nerf. They made the cooldown the same exact cooldown as actually, I don't think it's the same cooldown. I think it's longer actually. Yeah, it's like 2-3 seconds longer cooldown for 1000 cuts. Just roll out. Alright, just wait. 1000 cuts. That's literally a whole group of them gone. Oh, it's another boss wave, okay. I would assume it's be champions? Yes, champions now. Oh brother, the hardest boss in the game to go with champion. Alright, dodge that, save my roll for moments like that. You can keep dodging all of this. All right, stay back. Fast forward, hit him with that. That one's low. Oh my health. Finish him off, roll. Dodge that. Get around him, hit him with 1,000 cuts. Oh brother, okay. It's not that hard. If you know the patterns, it's not that hard. Then there's the rune cache. Okay, so I can open it with a rune key. You get a free rune key when you first do it. Alright, two. Ooh, legendary. Well, a legendary and a mythic. That's not bad. Oh, and yeah, there's a set bonus. Yeah, so the set bonus could be any of those like stats. I'm pretty sure, or not like that, but I mean like the set bonus gives you like one of these passives here. Like I think if you get like 2 of any of them, you get this passive, and you get 4, you can get another passive, and it also comes with like stats depending on what rarity it is. I think that's how it works. That wasn't that bad. I think that was my only key, so I had to go back and buy some more. But yeah, that wasn't that bad. Let me go see how it looks when you put them on, or how it works when you put them on. Alright, so we're back at the Rune Researcher. Welcome back. Hope your first home completion without issue. Yeah, it went well. Alright. Telling a little more nuanced information about runes. Oh god. Okay. You may have realized that there's a stat attributed to each rune. The one on the top is that we refer to the main stat. All runes have a main stat. Different types of runes will have different main stats associated with them. Ah. Alright, so yeah, you gotta find out what runes is best for your build. I assume they all give a different stat, so you can look for them. They also have substats associated with them. We found that runes could have anywhere from 1 to 4 stats. Oh, okay, I see how this works now. You may notice you can't see any substats in your rune first, so you don't quite understand it. In order to unlock the innate powers of a rune, you need to raise its grade. So I guess you gotta upgrade, like to actually upgrade the runes themselves, like at the infusion table. Runes can exist anywhere between grade D and grade S. Higher rarity runes can reach higher maximum grades. You can raise the runes grade by fusing. Oh, I guess you can only fuse other runes into your rune that you're trying to level. Slaying enemies using a weapon. Oh, so it's like they also work like an EXP bar. That's interesting. Okay, what the hell? That's how we found out. I also want to mention that if you show me a rune that has a substats hidden, I can predict what the substats will be. However, there's only about an 80% chance for each prediction to be accurate. Oh, so you don't fully know what it is until you do it. Okay. Talk to the blacksmith to socket runes onto your weapons. You can see freely add or remove runes to form weapons, and select any weapons to begin editing as runes. Oh. So you can equip up to 6 runes? Oh my god. So that's how you get the 4 set bonus and stuff. Okay. Let me go to the blacksmith. Let me see what runes I got. Grade D. Okay, so they all start at grade D basically. They just have different rarities to them. So this one has a main stat of attack speed, and then this one has a main stat of health. It's not bad, and they have different like set bonuses for what they do. So this one is like, if you have 2, you get an attack speed set bonus. If you have 2 of them, and you have 4, you slay an enemy with a melee weapon recovers 10% of your missing mana and grants you movement speed. That's not bad. And this one is instead of attack speed, right? That was attack speed, yeah. Instead of attack speed, this was just weapon power. And this one is critically striking an enemy with a melee weapon heals you 50% of your health. Damn. No, I need this. Hold on. Yeah, this 4 set bonus is crazy. You heal and you get 15 more weapon damage on top of the set bonus that gives you 10 more. Yeah, it's not bad. So let me try socketing a weapon on. Want to manage my runes. So where is my katana? It should be locked, right? Yeah, here it is. I could just drop this rune on it. You could equip multiple runes at the same bonus to lock the set bonuses. Yeah, I kind of figured. Every rune has randomized stats. Higher rarity runes can hold more substats. I see. Unlock substats by raising the rune's grade, increase grade from slaying enemies or fusing other runes. Okay. Damn. So this kind of just adds like more content for once you're level 30. This is actually nice. Like, so the main stats all just blend together, but for me to see the more of his substats, I gotta keep leveling it, I think. At least I probably gotta infuse it to, yeah, basically I gotta level it to see more of his substats, I think. Okay, so let me see what I can get on this Unrelenting Warrior rune. Oh, there's more dialogue at this NPC. You're looking more powerful already. With this, you can now harness the ancient power of runes. Remember to come show me any new runes you find. I'll analyze them and predict their substats. As for obtaining more rune keys, you can purchase them. Oh yeah, so it tells you. Okay, so I was right. You can get them in endless mode, or you can just buy them or earn them from daily quests. Okay, that's nice. So you don't even have to use your eye gems. You could actually just get them from your quests. Oh yeah, the daily quests give you they just give you a daily 3 for completion. That's actually not bad. Consider how runes work. I don't think it's like you need to run down a bunch of realms to even get like decent rune sets. I think it's more about just completing the harder ones. That's nice. Oh, when you get 3 for doing it on top of some Aya gems, you could buy some more even if you wanted to. Just for doing that whole quest line at level 30. It's not bad. And do I get them from battle pass quests? Oh, it doesn't look like it, but you do get Aya gems, so I mean, technically you can get them from battle pass quests. That's not bad. That's actually not bad at all. I'm gonna do a little more runes, or not runes, but realms, and see how they go. Well, I basically did like another 3 raids after the one I just did for the realms, and the way the runes work in this game, I actually like it. 'Cause I feel like it's gonna expand how much longer you can actually play this game after you hit level 30. Because the way the customization on the runes work, you can basically get all these things that you would normally normally you would never be able to get all this stuff. Like, cause from what I've seen, the one thing I didn't like about the customization of the game is if I was using a class like Katana, none of these armors would possibly get me like things that lower my cooldown. Because everything in this game has like a lowest point that you can get your moves to. So if I really wanted to, I can grind the game for runes that have substats of just lowering my cooldown. Like I can get all this extra stuff on my build without just like mindlessly grinding the game to get enough infusion material to actually level up my stuff. But overall, I think it was a pretty good update, especially since the update wasn't only focused towards level 30 players. It can also help lower players level up because of the new customization options on the dungeons. But overall, I think it was a pretty good update, and I can't wait to see what the game adds next. But anyways, that's gonna do it for me. I'll catch you guys in the next video.